Did you ever wonder if you could carry mobs on a camel? Or perhaps if you could survive a 50 block fall while riding one? Here we find that out and more, so you don't have to. And who knows, maybe you find out something that you start using in your own world. Is it possible to shoot arrows through portals? This one seems to check out. Technically, you can kill a mob this way. It's super hard to do it though. If water evaporates in the Nether, can packed snow save you from burning up? Yep, I guess if water goes straight to vapor, snow changes to water first and then disappears. Yeah, unfortunately you don't get to keep it after it saves you though. Will the eggs break if you drop an anvil on them? Well, somehow they don't, and they actually drop the anvil. Okay, now what about a sniffer egg, I wonder? Nope, this one is fine as well. But the anvil this time, still standing there intact. Does waterlogging a shrier stop it from making noise? Technically it does, but don't be fooled by this false sense of security. The warden will still be able to spawn. I guess this could be used as a devious trap. Can piglins open doors? Well, just like our friendly villagers, these not always friendly villagers of the Nether can indeed open doors. Try not to anger them too often, or you might find that the safety of your home is, well, not that safe with these guys around. Torch flowers. Do they emit light as their name suggests? Unfortunately, it looks like this is false. They are all looks, no utility. Can you pick up a dragon egg with a brush? Now, we all know that when you try and break the dragon egg, it teleports away, but what if we try and be gentle about it? Like, with a brush? Nope, still doesn't work. Looks like dragon eggs are just too delicate and ticklish for this to work. Can you use an armor trim on a turtle shell helmet? Of course you can. It looks really cool with a gold trim, let me tell ya. Armor trim. Can you really use it on any type of armor? Well, all except horse armor, I'm afraid. Who else thinks that this would be a great little tweak to the game? Let me know in the comments below. Wearing a piglin head will protect you from being attacked by piglins? Unfortunately, this will not work. Maybe it's because they know the head you're trying to wear belonged to their cousin named Jeff. I don't know, they all look the same to me either way. How about if we try wearing armor with a golden trim? Well, it looks like the piglin police will be coming after you if you try to fake your way through. And what about a golden armor with trim? Piglin police approved, but they will keep an eye on you, so watch what you're doing. Can the curse of binding book be taken out of the bookshelf? The book itself can be removed from the bookshelf whenever you need to, but I admit, that would be pretty funny if it couldn't, wouldn't it? Camels can carry pets and other mobs as well? Although they can carry 2 players, you can't get any other mob, pet or otherwise, to sit on a camel, unfortunately. You can dye an already dyed item. If you're living in the prehistoric times and aren't playing the newest version of Minecraft, this is false. However, for all of us that stay up to date, this is very true. This way you can change the color of wool blocks and beds as well if you feel like changing it up every now and then. Now, you might be wondering if you can change the color of your leather armor. You can do that very easily nowadays, you see. All you gotta do is wash it in a cauldron filled with water, and you get a clean new armor to work with. Can bees pollinate nether warts? Although they pollinate every other crop, nether warts don't get this benefit. Landing on a sniffer egg will break it. Unlike turtle eggs that break when you step on them, the sniffer egg doesn't, you see. Even if you fall on it from high up, the only thing that will break will be your legs. Sniffer eggs will hatch faster on moss blocks. True, this nutrient-dense block will help your new sniffer get out of his shell in no time. Can you choose which painting you put on a wall? Well, conveniently, all the paintings are now neatly sorted in the item inventory, but only in creative mode. In survival, I'm afraid it's still up to fate. Fortune enchantment gives you more loot, but what about XP? Unfortunately, it's not really the case. XP drops are random, you see. And here I thought that I was getting more XP for years now. What a waste of time, actually. Spiders can climb the world borders. If you ever manage to get to one, you might see a spider hanging mid-air. It appears they can choose whether it's real or not. Are spiders psychic or something? Fire arrows from a cauldron? We know lava ignites arrows on fire, but if you shoot an arrow right below the bottom of the cauldron filled with it, it will also light it on fire. Just gotta thread a needle on that one. Cobwebs prevent mobs from getting burnt? We know a glass block can prevent zombies and skeletons from burning. It's a solid block. But a cobweb isn't, and yet it somehow still works? What? Hostile mobs won't be able to see you through cobwebs? Okay, so through glass they can't because it's a solid block. But now a cobweb isn't and they can see me? Okay, Minecraft doesn't make sense anymore, that's it. Can camels survive a 50 block fall? Let's try it out. For science! Well, looks like they do, but don't try sitting on one when it falls because you won't. Bamboo is lighter than wood. Does that mean that a raft is faster than a boat? Unfortunately, unless you're an Olympic rower, this won't really make a difference. Mobs can't jump over a hanging sign? Let's make a cool fence to find out. Oh wow, that fence doesn't look too bad actually. Hey, there you go, a free build hack, wouldn't you know it? Unfortunately, it isn't really practical. Zombies will get right to you. A cactus can hurt a camel? Be aware, no real camels were hurt in the making of this video, so Peter, don't come after me. Unfortunately, the cactus will hurt a camel. But the good part is, you can take that cactus and feed it to the camel to make them feel better. Harming potions ignore armor? Yep, you can be the most armored player in the world, but if a harming effect takes a hold of you, that won't help. It goes straight to the point of hurting you. There we go folks, these were the 29 myths we busted in Minecraft. Hope you find this video entertaining. And hey, since you're already here, like the video and subscribe. You'll be coming back here anyway. See you in the next one.